Hey guys, what's up? It's Dig again for another video. I just recorded the weapon list tier video or the tier list for the weapons for season 19. So I figured I'd do the legends back to back. And let's see. I mean, to get right into it, I think we've got top tier, low tier, just worthy because meta and mid. So we're probably going to be going from top. Actually, this time let's go from low tier to top tier. For season 19, low tier. I know this character definitely deserved it, but yeah, Seer's got to go here. If you want to play a walleye character, there are so many better options. I think honestly, I'd have to put Crypto next to him though. Unfortunately, because Crypto is another one of those characters that are just not really good. Once his drone's broken, he's just got no use. Really, not that much. I'd also put Ballistic down here too. One of the newest release legends, just doesn't do much for your team, doesn't do much at all, and just, yeah, they just nerfed Ballistic after they released him, so I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. I'd say I'd also probably put Ash down here as low tier. Ash doesn't really do much either. She's just like a mediocre character at best. I'd say for top tier, obviously, we could just put Horizon there. Horizon will always be good. She'll never be bad until her ult gets nerfed again. That's the only thing that really keeps her relevant, I think. And then let's see. Also, like Bloodhound. Bloodhound's really strong for fighting. I'd say Bloodhound's not top tier, ALGS worthy for sure. I put Bangalore up top tier as well. Bangalore and Horizon together are just so good, so strong. Catalyst's still very strong too. She definitely deserves top tier podium placement. Uh, hmm. I'd honestly say Mirage has better use than literally any of these characters here in mid tier. I actually think that. Pathfinder mid tier 2, he's still good. I'd say Revenant would be because meta, and same thing with Conduit. I think Conduit's very strong. She just needs a little bit of changes and tweaks to make her like ALGS worthy, in my opinion. Like her ultimate's strong, it's good. It just deploys too slow, gives you time to break the batteries, and then her heal's really good. It just needs to be a little bit faster, I think, in my opinion, and then we'd be good. But to continue on mid tier, I'd put Lifeline mid. She's not really useful, but I mean, she kind of works. People who Zonecraft only really use her nowadays, which is the problem. They need to somehow rework Lifeline in a way that makes her better, but I don't know if they'll do that anytime soon. I also put Newcastle here too. Newcastle's mid. A lot of legends are underpowered, I feel like. There's only a few that are super strong. I'd say that probably Fuse is in the ALGS worthy category with Bloodhound because Fuse has got a lot of power for pushing buildings, a lot of ability to just kill teams really fast. You have grenade spams, you can stack nades, and then the assault class, obviously getting access to the red pills definitely helps as well for more attachments and better attachments. So I think for that he's ALGS worthy. For Maggie, I don't know. Maggie's strong, but she's weak at the same time. I think Maggie could be put in meta at least. Maggie's definitely a strong character. She's like the polar opposite of Fuse. Fuse uses grenades. Maggie uses like drills and the wrecking ball to siege stuff. She's a really good character for sieging. Really good. But when she's not sieging, it's like pretty hard to find uses for her. I'd say Watson definitely is ALGS worthy. She's 100% ALGS meta, always will be because her generator providing you with shields, and then the defensive area, like being able to be created, like the defensive play with her is just too strong. So for that, I'd put her in ALGS worthy. Valk, I'd put her in ALGS worthy as well. Valk is still a really good character. I don't think people realize that. She's just the same thing as an evac tower, but you don't. It's harder to get shot out because obviously you're flying up super fast. But I think she could come back to meta if a few characters got moved out, like maybe Horizon or Catalyst. I'd say probably Caustic and just mid. I mean, I don't feel like he's too strong, but Caustic's a very niche character. He's only good in buildings. Like if you're in an open area, he's just like it's useless. I think Gibby's also mid as well. Like Bangalore's obviously the better choice, even with the buffs towards his airstrike cooldown. I still think Bangalore's better. Loba, I'd put her in probably meta 2 because Loba's a good character, especially with the crafting banner ability now. It's definitely good to have that. I'd say Wraith is definitely ALGS worthy again. Wraith is a good character. She just needs more play. There's been a few teams that run Wraith. I mean, Blackhand used to run Wraith in the year 2. No, it was actually year 3 split 1 or split 2. I can't remember which one of those lands, but they played Wraith, Watson, Bangalore. Very interesting comp. And it did work to an extent, so I'd say for that reason Wraith is ALGS worthy. Vantage, I'd put her mid with the buff she got with the one more bullet to her sniper. She's alright now, but she could be better. She definitely could be better. Octane, I'd low-key put Octane in meta. Octane's fun to play. You can't really get bored of playing him. Fun movement character. He's not bad. You can't really buff him anymore, though, because then he'd be crazy. Then he'd be ALGS worthy again, because he used to be in meta for around, like, Season 6. So, like, year 2 of ALGS, Octane was, like, heavily meta. But, honestly, yeah, I mean, other than that, and I'd say Rampart is just another, like, mid character. I think Rampart's okay, but she could definitely become more ALGS meta. And she was at one point if she just got more buffs surrounding her walls, I think. I mean, other than that, you can play zone with her, you can scan ring consoles, so she's not bad. But yeah, I mean, that's probably my Season 19 tier list. This is what I think is like the current meta and what the current meta could look like if there were buffs given down to the mid and low tier characters. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video.